hello to DJ Cobra. Some very funny people here tonight. Marianna Sierk. And Ifft. Hahn. And Tommy Davidson. Now, where are you from originally?
I'm from upstate New York. I'm new to LA.
Yeah.
Represent! Yeah! Oh my God, I would so much rather live here though. Everybody warned me before I got here. They're like, oh my God, be sure, LA, everybody's really fake, and they warned me, and I sort of see it. I was at a party recently and this girl was like, she came up to me and she's like, you know what's so awesome about you, Marianne? You just don't care what you look like. Thank you. Thank you. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to date. And this guy I was having an argument with in LA, and he's like, see, that's the problem with you pretty thin girls. You have no common sense, you're so stupid. And I was like, just a minute here. You think I'm thin? Oh my God. I think I love you. And now I'm stalking him.
He's your new love.
Stalking him, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been dating for months. He doesn't know it, but things have been going great in my mind.
In your mind.
Yeah.
In your mind.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Now, do you miss college life?
I never went to college, but I go to the colleges, to tour, and
Yeah.
I love it, because college white guys are like such good friends. They won't let each other drive drunk. It's intense.
Right.
Like if their friend is drinking, and they drink. They got like dime beer night and show up with a $20 bill each. So the guy, but they won't let him leave. They're like, dude, where you going, dude? Where you going, dude? You're not leaving, dude. You're not splitting, bro. Dude, you're not splitting. And then they can make their friend sober with words. Look me right in the face right now, dude. And tell me you seriously want to miss the lacrosse game tomorrow. Now let's go inside and enjoy the black stripper.
I don't know why guys go to college anymore. Anyone. It's a waste of money.
You think so?
I was at this college and they told me they pay $45,000 a year to go to college. And I was like, for $35,000, I'll Photoshop you a diploma that'll look just the same. And this kid got mad at me. He goes, yeah, but you're never going to have the knowledge. You won't have that knowledge. And I go, I have Google. I go, I don't need to waste that. I get to burn all my brain cells, and then all I need is this. Because Google, you don't even need to know how to spell. You can put in like FXCQPLM and tilde sign, asterisk, chi, h, pi, and it's like, did you mean phlebotomist? Why, yes, Google, I did. How did you know? Google ruined my life. This is true. Google ruined my life because I didn't know Google keeps a history.
Right.
Yeah. Every guy here?
You amateur.
Amateur. Right now, you heard that? Go home as fast as you can and delete your cookies. That's what you delete. There's a history it keeps. I come home one day. I used to have a girlfriend. And I came home and she's looking at my computer and she just looks at me and she goes, why did you Google all your ex-girlfriends?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and all I was thinking is, I'm sitting there thinking, I hope she didn't check MapQuest.
Tommy, you been working out?
Yeah, I've been working out, but I quit. Because I can't get no muscles to grow. I go to the gym and I leave like a newborn horse. No, I can't walk. I'm literally like, everybody's like, you can make it to the car. I'm like, so I quit because I don't like those big guys at the gym either.
No.
The guys got so many muscles they can't talk. You ever seen that? Like, what's up, man? They're like, And they hog the equipment. As soon as you get on a piece of equipment, they're like, man, you done yet? I'm like, you done. You can go home now. What you want, muscles in your behind?
I want to be huge, Byron. I want to be huge.
You do?
That's the goal. I I want a back so big my head looks the size of a pea, you know what I mean? Like a big back and a pea head, you know what I mean? I don't care about lower body. Who cares about, as long as your legs reach the ground, mission accomplished, you know what I'm saying? I want to look like I'm sitting on a chicken. Why exercise your calves so you can just pull up your tube socks? That's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I work out like a man. Heavy weights, low reps, bad form, no cardio. My cholesterol is 895. I can barely breathe, you know what I mean?
That is so hot.
You want to see me doing the Pilates? Who you gonna beat? If you're good at yoga, who are you gonna beat up as a man? You know what I mean? Back off or I'll stretch!
All right, we'll be right back. Don't go away.
For more laughs, visit comicsunleashed.com.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. And what's the story, man? You've been taking medication?
Whoa, what a crowd! Here we are, Hollywood. Who's better than us? Come on, Hollywood TV. I don't think I need any.
No,
I don't
you
take
don't.
any medication.
No, you don't.
If I took medication, I would take Prozac, Paxil, Zoloft all at the same time. Just walk around super anti-depressed, you know what I mean? Good morning, Greg. Hip, hip, hooray! High five myself, no friends. Yeah! Coming back. Bad news would have no effect on you, you know what I mean? Nothing. Your girlfriend's pregnant. Yeah! It's not yours. Well, he's the man. You're taking a huge pay cut, and I deserve it. Yeah! Your dog has worms. So do I. Whatever. Party horn. Back to you, Byron. I don't need medication. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Do you, Smooth, do you have a girlfriend, man?
Oh, man, I'm going to find a wife tonight. Seriously, man, I'm going to go out. If I don't catch crabs tonight, I'll be pissed. You know what I mean? And when I get married, I'm going to take my wife to a suite. Motel 6, $35. Sweet! I think women should ask out the men. I think that would cut way back on rejection. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter because the women are so lovely. It doesn't matter what they say.
Right.
Women don't have to be smooth with their opening. A girl can come walking up. Hi, peanut butter makes me gassy. Well, pull up a chair. Back off. This gas bag is mine. Sit down, gas bag. I like to smell my own breath. We're so getting married. Sit down. Stop teasing me. I think so, because I get nervous. I'm a social sledgehammer. I get nervous with the girls, you know what I mean? I'll forget a girl's name as she says it, you know? Meet Penelope. Hi, Poopsie. Hey, are those your eyes? Or did somebody take the stars from heaven and jump them in your face or whatever? I don't know. What's up? Your feet tired? Because mine are stinky. I don't know. Like a guy with a tattoo, I don't have one, but I do have a great big rash that will not go away. Shaped like Pennsylvania currently. What a crap.
He had me at a rash.
Now, you a techie?
I'm not a techie. Most of my stuff that that's supposed to be technical can be thrown away. Like cameras, you know, I still use disposable ones that could be thrown away. Everyone has digital cameras. I feel like digital cameras have ruined spontaneity at an event. You know, like I was at a birthday party and everyone's like, this is what happens. They'll take a picture. Everyone will be like, hey, let's take a picture. And everyone immediately will say, let me see it. I want to see it. What do I look like? We're doing it again. So then they look right at themselves. You guys, we're going to do it again, okay? Is that cool? Is that cool? Now it's like a photo shoot.
You're right.
You know, everyone's like, ka-ching, ka-ching, ah, you know? And then you evaluate it. And if you look good, the whole picture's good.
Right.
You know? Like,
Right.
no one ever looks at the whole group. They just look at themselves and they're like, this is a good picture of everybody. This is a good one. Like, she's blinking, she's sneezing, your boyfriend's making out with your sister. Yeah, but doesn't my hair look good?
And I wasn't blinking.
Yeah.
I wasn't blinking.
That's mine.
Did you start performing in strip clubs?
I just want to watch him.
That's a big compliment.
Listen, you don't need any drugs.
He high-fived himself.
Yeah, someone would have to.
I've never seen.
It's a party.
I've never seen that done before.
Ready for the slam dunk.
No, actually, I started in a strip club, but it wasn't a nice one.
No?
Like, no, it wasn't. It was the worst part of Washington, D.C. And the girls weren't like the best girls in the world. Like, some of them didn't have a babysitter, so on the pole with the baby on the hip. You know.
I hate strip clubs. I think they exploit me. And no, I really don't like strip clubs because the girls aren't real. You know that. Those aren't their names. Yeah. No, I went to the strip club one day, and I'm sitting there talking to these girls, and I was like, what are your names? And the girls were named Mercedes, Lexus, and Porsche. Those are their names. And I was like, wow, what a coincidence. You guys are all named after cars, and you all work here. And the girl sitting on my lap goes, you're a moron. And I go, well, why? She goes, those are our stage names. And I go, well, why are you named after cars? And she goes, because that's what we want. And I was like, ooh. And I was like, wouldn't it be better if you were named after something you need? You know, you go into the strip club and the DJ's like, gentlemen, coming to the main stage, it's education.
All right, we're going to take a break. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
For more laughs, visit comicsunleashed.com.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. Now, you a drinker?
I am a drinker, and that's why it sucks to live in LA. I don't like it. Here you have to drive everywhere, you know? So I've become the designated driver, and I've found some fun in it because I've realized drunk people make amazing plans for the next day. Like, if you ever listen to people that they start off a little drunk and they start chatting, and then by the end of the night, they're like, you guys, I'm gonna make breakfast for everybody. Everybody, pancakes, sausage, waffles, are you going? Are you going? Will you have sex with me? Are you going? Are you going? Every now and then at 8 a.m. the next day, I wanna be like, bing bong, what's up? We're not going canoeing?
I understand you just traveled around the world.
Yeah, I did this like, I don't know what it was. I went everywhere and found out people don't like Americans right now. I was getting yelled at everywhere I went. You American, you started the war. I was like, oh yeah, it was me. No, this is the thing that I found funny about it. Everybody complained that we went to war over oil because oil's the most expensive commodity in the world. And I was like, obviously you've never bought printer ink. Because if you go, listen, oil is right now about $60 a barrel, and a barrel's like 42 gallons. Printer ink's like $76 for one of those little ink jets that's like 3 ounces. And you know what, I'm a pacifist. But when I go to Best Buy or Staples to buy one of those little things, and it's $76, and my printer only costs $30, I want to bomb the hell out of some country.
I heard you think women play mind games.
Women play games, don't they? I know the games, but I'm older than you dudes. I know the games they play. The girls play hard to get. You don't fool me, ladies. I see right through it. I just spit. I'll go walk into a bar. I'll walk into a bar and be like, look at that chick trying to get my attention by making out with that guy. I'll work my way over there, don't panic. As soon as she gets her tongue on that dude's ear, I'm gonna let her know I need my freedom. I'm amazed at how far the girls will go to make a man jealous.
Yeah?
One girl I used to date is now married. She has 4 kids. I am not coming back. Seriously. She needs to get on with her life. Who's wearing underwear? I only wear great big white underwear. You never know when you might need to surrender. I keep it maxed out with powder. I powder up, you know what I mean? That way when you unzip your pants real fast, big puff of smoke comes shooting out. The ladies love it. Everybody in the elevator just freaks out, you know what I mean? Boom. Back off. Hit 3 for me, please. Back off. The name is Bond, Gold Bond.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
For more laughs, visit comicsunleashed.com.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed.
God, I want to make him talk.
Well, you know,
I want to watch his ass.
well, you're a golfer, aren't you?
I used to play. You play golf? You play golf?
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to play golf. Golf, you think it's not a wussy, so every hole I use the driver. I play it like a man, you know what I mean? I don't care about the distance to the hole. Par 3, I let the big dog eat. I grip it and rip it. I hit that ball, hit the ball as hard as I can, walk 6 feet, hit it again, you know what I mean? You give me a golf cart, a 12-pack, and a lake, I'll show you how to have fun all day, seriously. I didn't get on the cart. I keep swinging. I keep swinging and driving like it's polo, you know what I mean? Oh, that's what's fun about it. If you yell 4, you get to hit people with your ball. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's enough.
Those are the rules.
No, what's the story? Did you get arrested recently? I don't know. Is that right?
I did get arrested.
What's a comic getting arrested? What's up?
I was outside a bar relieving myself in a bush. And yeah, here's the word. Oh, listen to what they wrote me up for. Urination and/or masturbation in a public place. And I said to the officer, I said, whoa, there was no and here. There was just an or. Clearly there was, because like, you know, guys, have you ever gone to the bathroom where you're like, this feels so good that I'm going to take it to another level? Never have I ever done that. And I'm thinking, the cop goes, well, that's the ordinance. That's what it is. And we got to write it down. And I'm like, you know, that's going to be on my permanent record. And I was like, why does that exist? Like, are there 2 cops sitting there going, look, partner, we got one. Look, there's a perpetrator right there. Let's get him. And he's like, hold on, rookie. Hold on. Give him a minute. There it is. There's 2 shakes too many. Now we got him on an and/or.
All right, give them a round of applause. You guys are great. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow night. Till then, keep laughing.
This has been a production of EntertainmentStudios.com.